Hey guys, it's Agency Nanny Rogers, and I just want to go through the ranks in Total Life Changes so that people understand kind of the progression of how ranks go. So when you very first put your name in and sign up, you're going to be a tour taker, and basically just means that you have a $40 auto ship on file. An affiliate is when you have a $40 auto ship and you've chosen to also be able to share the opportunity or the products with others, okay? The associate is when you have a $40 auto ship and you have sponsored or brought in one person for your left and one person for your right, and that is then what we call commission qualified or binary qualified. That means you have one person with a $40 auto ship on your left and one person with a $40 auto ship on your right. Once you get there, you're an associate. Now, to get to the next level, which is director, you need to have at least $80 coming out for your auto ship. You need to have sponsored one on your left and one on your right. And then you also need to have 1,000 group volume on both your left and your right. Once you hit that, then you will be eligible for the 12% on, which is $120 that $5.99 weekly. Okay. Executive director. You have to be at the $80 auto ship, and you have to have sponsored one on your left, one on your right, and they both have to be at a $40 auto ship. You can have a group volume of 5,000, and then you're eligible for 14%, which is $700 to $13.99 weekly on your binary income. Regional director is that when you have to be at $120 auto ship, and you have to have your sponsored one on the left, one on the right. You will have 10,000 in group volume at that point, and at least one personally sponsored active executive director in order to be regional, okay? And that you'll be at 17%, which is $1,700 to $33.99 weekly. National marketing director is 120 auto ship, sponsoring one on your left and your right, 20,000 total in group volume weekly on your pay leg, and at least one personally sponsored active regional director, okay? And that's at a 20%, $4,000 to $999, so $9,999 weekly. And finally, the last rank is the global marketing director, and you have to be at 120 auto ship, sponsor one on your right and left, and 50,000 group volume. Okay, you're going to have two active executive directors, one on each leg, and at least one personally sponsored active regional director. And then that's going to be at the 20%, 10,000 to 20,000 weekly, basically. All right, so here's the point of all of that, is that the way that is set up is, and this is just binary pay. This does not talk about retail commissions or anything else. It just talks about building the business. So what you heard there is that in order to hit the top ranks, you have to have personally brought in someone that is hitting those ranks. So it benefits all of us when we come in to help other people grow. And the way that we do that is we use the power of two. We bring one in on our left, one in our right, and then we teach people how to bring in two people on their my left person will bring in two people, my right person will bring in two people. Then that person on my right will teach them to tell their two people to bring in two people. So it multiplies as you go down and compounds. So we benefit from helping each other achieve ranks, because the higher rank you achieve, the higher rank I achieve, and the more money that you get and I get, okay? So it's just a benefit for all. This is a very unique comp plan. I've not seen it anywhere else, and it makes sense in how we can help each other grow. So guys, that's it for just the very, very down and dirty quick overview of how the ranks progress.